I just wanted to address a little summit. So, 2 days ago, Thursday, I uploaded a video that was saying thank you for 100 subscribers. It is now Saturday and it is 12:30 in the middle of the day, and I've gained over 400 more subscribers. I'm just over 500 subscribers, which is mental. One of those videos that I first put up has gained over 20,000 views in 2 days. And I wish to talk to you about a few things. 20,000 views on one video and over 400 more subscribers in 2 days is a bit crazy. Now, with that comes a lot of people in the comments. That's fine. No issue with that. I try to read every comment and I try to at least respond in some way, be that a little like to show you that, I've read it and I appreciate what you're saying, or be that me replying back. Not everybody that subscribes comments. 20,000 views does bring a lot of comments though. And I wanted to address a couple of the comments from basically two different fields, if you like. There's one set of comments who are reaching out to offer some form of help, be that lifestyle coaching or a bit of guidance or anything like that. And there's another set of comments that are reaching out just because people just want somebody to talk to who they can relate to. I appreciate both sets of these comments, but I'm going to address them. First of all, those people that reach out to offer me some help and guidance and support in some way that they feel that they can help me, I genuinely really appreciate those offers, and most people are really kind with them. And at this moment, I would politely decline all and any offers. I feel that if I wish to seek that sort of thing, it has to be done something through me via the real world. For no other reason than it's how I feel the process should go, rather than somebody on the internet offering me advice. Because for a start, if I want to document this whole thing and try and show people what to do, it's a little unfair maybe, or in a way unrealistic, that I get some help from basically a stranger off the internet who helps me go somewhere. That isn't something that everybody can do. People have to go through various different systems in order to get help if that's the direction they wish to go. And I would rather do that with an unbiased opinion rather than have somebody who I appreciate is trying to help me, but they reach out and, arguably I don't have any idea of what the process is or anything like that. It jumps me through a queue, which isn't fair on the rest of the people who watch this stuff. The second thing on that, though, is there's a few people who are giving off a savior complex kind of vibe. What I mean by that is they very clearly want to help, and if I decline their offer, they get really, really upset with it. They get really angry. There's been definitely one person, there's been a couple of people who have reached out on one video and said they are a life coach and they wish to help me with various things. They have no credentials. It is literally just a random profile on YouTube. There is no business links or anything on their channel. There's no contact information, even not a single email, anything like that, nothing. But they come to me saying that they're a life coach and they wish to help. Less than 24 hours later, they watch another video and they turn around and say, "Oh, it's no wonder you're still stuck. I offered you a life coaching session and you didn't take me up on it. Therefore, it's no wonder you're in this situation." Do you have any idea how much of an ego you sound like you have, in that you offered a service that somebody declined and now you've took it that personally? You seriously sound like you have a savior complex where you need to feel that you're that important that you help somebody to get through. It's not a good business model. It's not a good look. It's not a good path forward. In all fairness, it's not a good path forward. If you genuinely reach out to me with that kind of thing, genuinely appreciate it. Like I say, will politely decline for the reasons stated. And maybe that will hold me back, but that's sort of my choice. I have to make these decisions, and I want to make these decisions in a real way that other people can also do. Then there's the other group of people who are reaching out in a more of a community kind of way, in that they just want to just talk and just kick it backwards and forwards and have somebody to talk to. There are a lot of people that are like that, and that is something that, honestly, I struggle to work through, because I don't know how to offer the best that kind of helps everybody. And that is something that I have noticed that I do in life. I try to please everybody, which it's not an efficient thing to do. I would like to somehow build a community where everybody can talk and interact with each other, but I also very much aware how these kind of issues that people talk about can hit people differently. So while I will accept all and any advice in the comments, and like I said before, people will come and they'll say that maybe this is a bit hard to hear, I have no issues with them saying it and just putting it out there. It doesn't affect me. I listen, I read through stuff, and I weigh things up in my head and look at what they're saying and see how I feel about it. Does it apply to me? Does it not? Whatever. I'll act on whatever. But in those communities, it's very risky in that you can get bad apples that can like ruin a lot of people. I don't know what the answer is to help pretty much everybody out that's reaching out to me. Please understand that this is some path that I am on, basically to try and better myself and I guess document it for me as much as for anybody else who can relate. And as a result of that, like, I'm going through all the comments, I'm looking at all the comments, I'm replying to stuff, I'm trying to better my own life as well. I fear I will start to spread myself far too thinly if I'm trying to take some sort of calls and stuff from everybody. Like, I appreciate what people are asking for and really what we probably need, but I have to be real and say I can't do that. I need to work on myself. I need to kind of have this video document sort of the processes that I go through, the highs and the lows. Trying to find all the time to live life, balance everything that I have, do this, and then try and fit so many people that are trying to reach out for a chat. I have to hold back on something. And as horrible as it sounds, because it's the community that makes this, as horrible as it sounds, it's also that I can't really single out the time to, because I'm the sort of person that, okay, so if I help this person or if I interact with this person, have a video call with this person, then I have to do it to everybody else. It's the only sort of fair way to do it. And if I can't spread myself that thinly, I don't know what the answer is. I know that's something maybe a lot of people are going to get really frustrated with, but I'm just being honest. And I think people who have been in a bad situation probably understand that, you know, you have your own stuff to deal with up here, and if you have God knows how many people reaching out saying, hey, let's have a call and let's talk about this, there's not enough hours in the day. You've also got your own life to live. You're also trying to build on your own self and move yourself forward. So I just wanted to address that, because as the views have just gone through the roof, the comments have all come in, and there is a lot of people who we're all sitting in the same boat, and I want to try and work out the best solution so that there's a benefit to most people. And in a weird way, as stupid as it is, it's these videos, because these videos can be watched by any and all, and hopefully I can sort of do, like, I don't know, I would say advice, but you know what I mean, the stuff that I say in the videos is there for everybody. So if I was to do like video calls with people, for say, I potentially would be repeating the same information to different people. So that's why I wanted to document this stuff, because those who it applies to will get it. Those who it doesn't matter to, they can just, you know what I mean? It doesn't matter to them, they can push it to a side. But yeah, more importantly, the takeaway from this, please don't feel that I don't care or hurt if I don't reach out for a video call with you. And likewise, if you reach out and wish to offer me some help, don't take it personally when I decline it, or if I don't accept it, because I want to do things in a way that others can replicate. It's got literally nothing against you. However, if I do decline it or don't accept it, don't come at me and start saying this is why you're like it is, because that honestly makes you sound like a bit of a dickhead. you've definitely got some sort of savior complex going on there if you're going to get that bent out of shape. It's a very bad business. I just wanted to address that, really. It might not be what everybody wants to hear, but I'm just being authentic and just telling you what it is from my side of stuff. People will appreciate that. People will take that on board. People will get bent out of shape by it. And it is what it is. I just wanted to address that. So it's a bit of a rawer one, I think, but I think you guys get it. I appreciate you. I really do.